Okay. Now, if it would like to cooperate now, that would be nice. Not a big fan of it just completely crashing on me like that. There you won. Will do. There you go, this is Proverbs 6-7 roughly. It's very annoying when it does that though. And I could finish this. And sure. Yeah, we'll do it on 56. I might as well get this thing done. It's my ammo set up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, almost forgot about this thing. A little super version. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I know the stream crashed. I don't know why I did that. I literally switched. I literally just switched tabs in my presets and it broke. So that was definitely unique. Yeah, if you want to do some 6-7 ground, we can up here. Message again. Stream's back, yeah. Yeah, no, I had to restart it because I don't know why the Warthunder just crashed opening the presets. I've never had that happen before. I mean, I've had my stream crash from Wi-Fi dropping out. I've never had the entire game crash like that from a preset. It's very bizarre. Yeah, I was gonna pop an SL. Just forgot what to do though. Japan. We'll see how rusty I am at ground. I haven't touched 6-7 quite a while. Been mostly playing air for the last 2 weeks. And we'll go super perching. I'll actually bring 2HE, should be fine. Try this out. Even mind, I'll probably have to take a small break to get some food. We're in a little while. Probably heat something up in the microwave, just lunch all night. Yeah, yeah, no, I was... Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Management 22. Yeah, no, it's late for me as well. It's about 10:41. If you want to subscribe so you can catch more streams, feel free to. It's up to you. I plan on doing it a little bit more often, but I can't do it as often as I did before. If you look on my channel, the last stream I did was a few days ago, but before that I hadn't done one for 20 days. I had ran out my internet cap and essentially ran out of Wi-Fi. And I was basically left without pretty much any Wi-Fi. I was stuck on cellular for about 24, 25 days. And the YouTube algorithm was not very happy with me about that, so a lot of the people I had watched my streams probably don't get notifications about it now. Because of that, but it is what it is. If I was paying attention, I probably also wouldn't have ran out. The enlisted one, yeah. I did a lot of enlisted, and then I ran out. I'm gonna loop around and ride in this little block area here. They're on the left side of that shrine, getting the cap, so. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. Biggest reason I even started streaming is because my girlfriend just wanted to watch me play. That's pretty much about it. But, you know, she just likes to watch me play on here. I play Warthunder with her sometimes, but, usually she's playing other games. I got her to play China, and she's at 5.0 with that, so she's made quite a bit of progress on that. She likes it quite a bit. Let's see what I do here. Maybe that's a firefly or something. It's a Persian. Never mind. Okay, I don't know what. Yeah, there was a two of this. I didn't see that either. I don't know where this was. I had her play 5.0 China as her, China as her first nation. For a few reasons. One, I wanted to have a tree that me and her could grind together. And then, it's also just a good tree in general. You get a good mix of American and Soviet vehicles. And mostly the good ones, too, so you get a really good selection to play with. As far as China, the grind is pretty fast, so if you want to get to top tier, you can do it relatively quickly. It's a similar thing to Israel and Sweden, although China is kind of just a better tree than Israel, basically every way, though, functionally. You know, China's a really good nation if you want variety. If you've already played Russia and US, you probably won't even bother getting started to grind China, because you can just get all that stuff already, but if you've never played any trees before, China's a good place to start. Yep, this is going well. It doesn't have any new points. Plant tank feeling. Well, that's why I had her played as her first nation. If you're playing as, if you've played the game for a long time, you've played in Russia or US, there's no reason to play it. But if you've never played a nation before, playing China is a really good place to start, because you can play basically Russia and US in one tree. Like, all around, it's a really good choice. Highest is Germany at 6.7. Yeah, Germany's a good nation. I'd say that Germany's pretty much a good nation across their entire tree, although I will say that their aircraft is really poor. At least past the props. Once you get to the 262, the 262 is pretty good. but everything past that is not really all that great. Just getting strafed by rockets and spawn. It's a pretty rough match here. Yeah, you don't really main one. That's how I was for a long time when I sat down and chose one to finish off, then I moved on to the next one. I definitely main US, but my second nation is probably Germany, if I had to say. And then maybe Russia after that. But I like British tanks quite a lot. I just can't stand their aircraft. Free to play, so progress is slow, yeah. I was in JL. This match has been good. I was gonna say, yeah. Try this again. You get unlucky sometimes these matches, you just get spawn camped in the first like 3 minutes or so. It depends. Japan is really bad for it because the spawns are in this low ground area and you can just shoot straight down into it. It's really easy to abuse. I don't blame people for abusing it, I'm just saying that Japan is a fun map when it works, but there's so many times you get camped. I don't like the Churchill because people say it's invincible when you use it off and you get low tier with top tier players. Yeah, the Churchill is good against people who don't know what they're doing if they're inexperienced. An experienced player in a Churchill against a Churchill is pretty much just going to shoot out the Churchill's barrel, break its tracks, and then they'll kill it. Either by shooting through one of the weak spots in the frontal plate, or even shoot through the tracks, the front of the tracks. There's this little flat plate right behind the front drive sprocket. If you fire an APHE through there, it'll splash the entire crew and the ammo. You can do that with a Panzer IV if you're good at shooting. Like, with the Churchill, you have to be really well angled, and you have to pray that they don't have any guns that are able to pen you. And the gun on the Churchill is also not good, except for the North American 75 one, the one that's got the Sherman gun. That's probably the best Churchill in the game. The Churchill 7 or whatever it is not that good. And a Mark 4 is okay. Maybe Mark 3 or 4, whatever it is. Get a ranging shots out of a rangefinder, yeah. That's something you have to get good at pretty quickly in this game. Honestly, the best way to get good at Warthunder is just to play realistic. I tell people that. I understand if you want to play arcade aircraft because it plays a lot more like Ace Combat. But if you're playing tanks, realistic is just kind of a better mode to play, especially if you want to get really good at the game. Being able to judge distance and all that. And get good at map awareness, because having name tags in arcades, so you can basically just see everybody through walls within a certain distance. It kind of makes it, I don't know, it's a little bit too hand-holdy, at least for me. If people like to play arcade, they can play arcade. I don't mind it, but like, if I have friends that want to play arcade, I'll reluctantly play it with them, but it's not even remotely close to my first choice. Get a realistic, like, tier 2, yeah. I mean, a low tier arcade is really easy, so yeah, you can make a lot of progress quickly doing that. So go this way here. Should be able to just 50 cal in. Else and let's finish them off and make G shell until I carry those. That Nashorn definitely could have killed me if he would have. Oh, he almost did. He hit me in like the one spot in that plate that wouldn't have bent. Except for the lower bit. Wow. He about killed me there. I'll get Tiger 2 on my right. Yeah, there is. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't be sitting right there. I had too much of my side exposed, Rip. It's okay. I'm gonna wrap around to the M56, brother. I'm very, very rusty with tanks. I've not played tanks in a long time. I've been playing a lot of Enlisted. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 because that game's really fun third-person shooter. Okay. I don't know why there's a Type 6 over here, but I'm already out, wow. Today's just not my day, apparently. I don't know why I can't find you on here. Okay, you're already dozed. That's what you said here. I have so many problems with up tier when playing Germany. It's constant tier 4 and I get destroyed by super Pershings. I don't know where to pin it. If you want, like, the best advice I can give you, if you're in close range with the super Pershing, break its cannon barrel. After you break its cannon barrel, you can machine gun the top of its turret. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And this works with 7.7s, by the way. This is not going to do it. They actually patch it. No, they didn't. So you shoot this here with machine guns, and they will pretty quickly break it. That's the vertical drive. You break that with your machine gun or something like that, or your main gun. That'll add a good 15-20 seconds to his repair. And see what you can actually break it with. You can probably break it at 20 mils, honestly. Real easily. Yeah, no, if you machine gun it, you can break it, or you can use the main gun. See, this here is 15mm structural steel. It'll ricochet out the side, but from the front. You hit that with the main gun, it can't traverse its turret up and down anymore. You can also break its barrel. So, the order I would do it in is break barrel, break tracks, shoot vertical if you really need to, then you can gun the little machine gun port here. Or you can shoot, if you're at a good angle, you can shoot the turret right here. That'll pen through. And that'll hit the ammo. I think it's on this side the ammo is, yeah, right here. Shoot this side of the turret, it'll blow up. It's a lot weaker right here, you just have to get a right angle for it. Yeah, you can pen the super Pershing. The hardest tank to kill for that BR is not even super Pershing, it's the jumbo Pershing, if you know what I'm talking about. It's this thing right here. T26E5. This thing can bounce the round out from a Tiger 2, like frontally all over. There's not a single spot in the front you can pen it with a Tiger 2 unless you sneak it through the cupola or the thin spot on top of the turret, but even then you need to be on higher elevation to do that, so Yeah, no, if you're playing it like a Tiger 1, it's a nightmare to fight a Super Pershing or the Jumbo Pershing, either or. Can't pen the T-34. You can shoot the upper front plate or the lower of the T-34 and it will die. If you have at least a Panther or Tiger, it'll kill it. It depends on distance and angle, but it'll do it. Once again, if you're close range, you can just break the barrel. It's got a huge muzzle brake. Focus on getting the one with the rangefinder. Yeah, the Panther F is really good. I remember when I first got the Panther F, I don't know, probably, what was it, 4 or 5 years ago, probably. I got the Panther F, and I used that. Back in the day, you used to be able to fight KV-1s with that. I'm not kidding, you used to be able to fight KV-1s with the Panther F. It was crazy. I have a clip on, there's probably still the clip on my channel of me doing exactly that. You used to be able to fight literally bog standard KV-1s with that thing. Back in the day, Germany had very, very favorable BRs. Like, it was pretty insane. I can go look on my channel real quick. I might be able to put a link in the chat if you want to go see that. BRs used to be diabolical. Yeah, I found it. It should be at the bottom. It's like 3 years ago. Yeah, I got that. When I got that thing even 5 years ago, it was insane. But that BR was favorable even up to 3 years ago. Just pretty crazy. Yeah, you can just watch probably the first one. It's the 5-minute one. You can see that, and you'll probably see what it used to be. Germany used to be absolutely insane. Yo, what's up, Aatrox? Haven't seen you around here before. If you're wondering why I'm not playing, by the way, it's because Y Golden is still in match. He's trying to get a nuke right now. Kinda wish I would have stayed and spectated. I'm gonna activate one of these for next. Actually, I don't want to use that booster. I'll hold on to that one. You see here, still trying to get the SEP V2, and I say trying. Kinda. It's worse than the SEP I already have. I'm not in a rush to get it, because the SEP is just better in every way. The SEP V2 is not very good. It's way heavier. Still have to buy the Chaparral. But I have everything else. Started last year and you already have 900 hours. Yeah. Yeah, War Thunder is a really good game. You just really have to play it in moderation. Like, at this point, I guess it's easier for me to say since I have so much unlocked, but I play it very casually nowadays. Unless there's a new vehicle that comes out that I really want, I'm mostly just playing matches casually, whatever. BR, whatever nation, I don't care. Like, this F14 event that's going on has me logging more hours than I've done in quite a long time. Probably since that Object 292 event, that's probably the last one I actually put a lot of hours into. You don't have a PC, so you play on laptop, it's not the best. Yeah. I mean, I'm playing on console right now. The PS5, it runs really well. The only reason I'll play on PC is because I don't want to start over. And they haven't done console account transfers in quite a long time. It's been a very long time since they actually did that. If I had a PC up and running, and they gave me the option to transfer over, I probably would, though. No doubt. Nation's my favorite. That's a tough one. I'd say for air, when it comes to top tier air, I really enjoy America and France. The F-14, the F-16s are really fun. I'm not a big fan of the F-15, I'm just not. I don't like the way it flies. The Mirage 2000 is a blast, though. Mirage 2000 has really good missiles and a favorable VR. For ground, for top tier ground, my favorite is probably USSR. For mid tier, it's probably, I'm gonna say mid tier is like 7.0 to 8 to like maybe 7.0 to 9.3. I'd say my favorite's probably America for that, and then 6, 7, and below is probably my favorite, is Germany. Italy has very fun 4.0, though, I'll say that. Italy has a very fun 4.0 setup. Made with Stellinium, yeah. No, top tier Russian tanks are insane. If I just want to sit back, turn off my brain, and play, drop probably a nuke. Then, you know, play USSR. Got the IS-2 and it's been great, horrible at the same time. The IS-2 is a really good tank if you have the 1944 version with the upgraded frontal plate. If you manage to pen someone, they'll die every single time. The problem is that colossal reload. And sometimes, and a big problem is after the volumetric changes, right, to shells. The 122mm has a tendency to bounce off stuff it really shouldn't. Like, for example, the Sherman mantlet will sometimes just eat the IS-2's 122 shell. Just because of overlapping plates and angles, it just breaks the game. It just won't work. So, I mean, it really depends. IS-2 is really good, though, if you use it for sniping. And if you cover the frontal, like the lower front plate, you're pretty much unhittable. More or less. Like, nobody's able to stop you. Favorite German prop plane? I think the Bf-109 F4 or the G12 probably. Probably F4 G12. I'd say as far as like attack aircraft goes, though, I really love the Stuka. The Stuka is very good. You can take the low BR1 up to 5.0, 6.7, it's still really good. You carry a 1,000 kilo bomb. Yeah, as far as the dogfighter, I think the F4 and the G12 are really good. And the G6. I've been grinding Germany for tanks and USSR for jets. Yeah, that's the way to go. Germany is not going to have good top tier air until they get the Eurofighter. Until the Eurofighter drops, Germany just really doesn't have any top tier options, unfortunately. That's just reality. Unless they add Poland to Germany. If they add Poland to Germany, they can get the F-16 though. I just don't think they'll do it. Also, I think that's a VDAR. I think that's a VDAR. I don't know what that is. I think that's a VDAR. What are you? Oh! Yeah, no. Nah, I'm good. I like how my round got 8, by the way. I don't even know what what that was. That is a bit too scary for me, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't like that. '50s are ranked 2, and I think it slaps. I don't know if we're talking about the same Swedish plane, but there's the, I should know. Anyway, the event Swedish plane that came out not too long ago, I think it's called the J-20 something. It's like a copy of the American P-35, I think, or P-34 or something like that. It's like a mini P-47. It's got like two 13mm and two 50s or something like that. The 2.7, it's a very good plane. It's a little event plane. I was gonna play the Super Cat or something. It looks more like the F2A. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forgot what it's called. It's pretty good. Sweden has some really good top-tier aircraft. Yeah, as far as German top-tier, though, for aircraft, like I said, they won't have anything good till the Eurofighter, but on the plus side, Germany will eventually get the F-35. It'll be quite a few years before that probably comes to game, but they will eventually get the F-35. So that'll be kind of their comeback, if you will. Italy will get the F-35, Israel will, obviously the US. France will get the Rafale. Sweden will just have a later version of the Gripen, probably. The Brits will get the F-35. Yeah, it's an M41 or something. Or an STB. Something like that. I don't know what that is. I'm so rusty with tanks here that it's a little bit embarrassing. It's an M41, I can see the... No, it's an STB. It's definitely an STB. Come on. No, man. Type 61. Okay. Yeah, this is getting a bit sad. Welcome, Yugi folks. Yeah, don't mind me. You guys are definitely just here for the commentary and terrible gameplay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I am a pro Warthunder player for sure. Best there is, definitely. What countries do you want to add? I think what would be really cool is a united Middle East tree. Like, I don't know if there's any specific countries. I think that South Korea going to the US tree would be very cool. I think having a united, like, Middle East tree would be cool. Like, I think you'd also throw Turkey in there just because they have a lot of variety. Just throw Turkey in there. So you'd have, like, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, maybe Iran and Iraq in one tree. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, is that the same STV that shot me before? I think it's very sad if it is. I honestly can't even see. Thought that was him. It was not him. One keyboard and mouse on PS5, yeah. I need to get a keyboard. Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by, MannyGame22. Appreciate the subscribe too. Yeah, no, I just play this stuff for fun. If people want to show up and watch, they definitely can. It's my pleasure. I like to do this stuff. How am I bouncing off that? I'm actually... Oh, kind of astonished. Yeah, I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I don't know if I'm just having the worst luck or I'm just genuinely trash today. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just trash today. I don't know. I bounced off that Type 61 with a 220mm pen shell. That's pretty wild. Some content that will be coming though. I don't know if I'm going to compile a video or if I'm going to do just community post. But I'll be heading to a air show here on Saturday. And I'll try and get some footage of that. There should be a B-29 there. There will be an F-22, like an F-22 demo. There will be a whole F-35 demo team. There should be a P-51, T-38, T-6, T-3s. There might be some F-15, 16s there, I don't know for sure. There will be Blue Angels there. I know that for certain. So, I'll try and get some footage of that posted if I can. I don't have a good camera, but I have a pretty decent iPhone recorder on, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm pretty excited for that. I'll either power into a video or post photos on my community page. They'll also have some, like an F-22 on display too, so I'll actually be able to go walk up to it and see it. Which will be pretty insane in person. Also, if I can not, but I'm just playing awful today. I don't know what's going on with my tanks right now. I'm just not up to it on tanks. Oh, strat. Please do not hit my crew. That would be very nice if you did not nail my crew. And we strike my rockets, there goes my engine, there's my snaps. Yeah, that's what approaching looks like. My barrel rifle forward. Oh man. I'm actually cursed today. Wow. It's just one of those days, I guess. Oh, you're going to bed? Yeah, good night, Gold. I gotta make a squad here. I'll try playing something else here. The only thing I don't like about Gaijin is they added the T90 SB I think that the T90 SB should have gone to the Russians for sure. But I think a lot of the World War II era Indian vehicles would go to the Brits, so that makes sense. It's the same reason why the F-14 for Iran is going to the US tree instead of Russia. Like, Russia has better ties with Russia today than they ever did with the US, at least since the revolution in the 1970s. But the F-14 was sold by the US to Iran. And likewise, the T-90 S was sold to India from Russia, so I think the T-90S should have gone to Russia. I don't know if Brits also get that, that MiG-21 Bison? Yeah, this should have also gone to Russia for sure. And they also didn't give it the R-73s. It's supposed to... Oh, they did. Okay, it does have its R-73s. I was going to say, I don't think it did for at least a little while after launch. I think it was able to carry R-77s too in real life. The Bison. if I recall. That was one of the big upgrades to it. Yeah, bye. See you later. Warthunder. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna play 5-3. I think I'll have better luck at 5-3, for sure. Where am I from? Are you asking, like, country, or what are you asking about? That's what I'm curious about. No, I have to do 6, so... We'll do 6-3 for the black cat. 2-tool, yeah. It's a fun tank. I'm just not playing well today. I don't know what it is, if I'm tired or if I'm just extremely rusty. My situational awareness is just gone. Playing too much, American top tiers eroded my brain. Which country? But I'm from the US of A. Yeah, no, I'm from the US. And this is not exactly ideal. Yeah, I'm from USA. We'll do... I don't know. I'll do M18. We'll do it on this side. We'll try to make this work. 6-7 was just not very good for me. There's a lot of up tiers in 6-7 too, but I was just playing terrible. I'll be honest, I was just playing terrible. I was just not playing well. Alrighty. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do here. I should be able to do a little bit better with the M18. I'm pretty good at playing this tank, even when I'm at least a bit rusty, but I've also been playing worse than I usually do as well, so... There's gonna be a guy that's gonna cross this clearing in a second, knowing my life is PT-76, he'll be in the way, guns, I'm gonna shoot him. Oh my lord, okay, dude, if you're gonna go, go. Thank you. Let's go and drop already behind there. There's just a lot of people over there. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go down that main road. That's very bad. Also, did they give external field tanks to the M18 now? Because that extinguished on the move. That's new to me. Yeah, I've ripped my crew. That was very unfortunate. Only a handful of players play Warthunder. Is that because a lot of people aren't interested in Warthunder, or is it because you need like a VPN to play it? Like, I don't know if you have any country restrictions or anything like that. Not sure how that works for some people. Because I also don't know where you're from, so I don't know what restrictions would be, or if it's just an interest thing. I'm gonna try and go for a flame. Most people don't know about the game, yeah. I figured that was a possibility. Today's just not my day. I'm gonna try and do something funny. I'm gonna try and hit that 109 with an HE proxy shell. So I bait him into strafing me. Just like fire some poorly aimed shots at him. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. It wasn't exactly the HE kill I wanted, but there's the 109. You know, 109 if you want to. Where is it? Where is it? There he is. I'll fly this way. Do I also play Naval? I do, but it's been a long time. The balance of Naval is really bad at top tier because the Scharnhorst pretty much just decimates the entire game. They more or less just farm it. There we go. That's one. There's another one. I was scared. I thought that was an enemy for a second. It was a bomb, and it was not. Yeah, for Naval, I have US. I have US up to about, I think it's like 6.0 or something. I have that for US, but I have the event. USS Mississippi, I grinded for that one event a while back. That's 7.0 battleship. Japan, I have to like 4.7 maybe. And I have the event, IGN Haruna, or Haruna from that event. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't hit him. I don't know if it was too close. US ships. US has really good light cruisers. Like, if you're playing around 4.7 to 5.3, that's where the US is best, because the light cruisers with HE pretty much kill everything. You just have the really fast firing 6-inch and 5-inch Mark 12s. They're very good. A bit broken if you ask me, even broke. Whoops. Got a hit. Yeah, a little bit more than that. That's a problem. They just collided. I'm surprised they're both alive after that. No sauce there. There's also a tank like right in front of me too, which isn't helping. It's a Tiger 2. I mean, I can go for it right now and see if I can kill it. I think the procs is going to trigger though. No, it didn't. Okay, nice. I thought that was going to be a bit too far and it was going to detonate before it hit, but I got lucky there. I think the proxy range on this is like half a kilometer or something like that, 500 meters maybe, if I recall. Something like that. I feel bad having to kill that Tiger 2 at the Paladin, but at the same time I'm trying to kill aircraft with this thing. If I end up killing the tank, that's more or less just because they came into the zone. I don't really like to bully people with this thing, but... SPGs with the howitzers are very busted this VR, that's just how it is. Is there any more aircraft, or is it pretty clear? No, that's a bit scary. Switch to regular HE after this round goes off. I thought I saw you driving through there. Yeah, I did. Elephant. Or the Furdy, rather. It's the Furdy, not the elephant. Let's do this. I'm not going to be able to kill him very easily. Yeah, there he goes. I was going to say my HE round was going to be able to do much against that. If you shoot a Ferdinand from the front with the Paladin, you'll kill the engine, but you won't kill the crew. Like 99% of the time, you'll just kill the engine, that's it. So if you want to play a German tank that can kill the Paladin, it's pretty easy. Just play the Ferdinand or the Elephant. They're really good at it. Oh boy. That was close. Still no aircraft, I don't think. Don't hear or see any. Some back over here. Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, we'll try again, whatever this is over here. This game's about over. I don't really see them pushing us back unless we really mess this up. This match is not going too bad. 6 kills is nothing to slouch at. It's definitely better than all the matches I was having before. The other matches were a disaster. Yeah, no, Astrox, I can show you the, I can show you some of the ships I have. once we get out of this match real quick. I won't play them, but I'll show you. Oh, that's 7. I was gonna say I need like probably 13 kills to get him at this point. Go back to 8 point, I don't want to spot camp from here. More aircrafts. Okay, good. I'll look out for the box and shell skin for sure. Oh man, I actually thought that might have hit him for a second. That actually looked like a pretty good lead. Yeah, there we go. Kill me from the behind on the street. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's fun. I'll probably just let the tickets bleed. It's about done anyway. GG. Just give me a second here. Alright, I'll show you the ships real quick, 'cause you were curious. So here's this one, it's the Mississippi here. It's a pretty good ship as far as its guns, but its reload is super bad. And because of how Gaijin modeled this ship in particular, they only modeled like, I don't know, 4 compartments in the entire ship, so you can pretty much flood it by just puncturing it a few times with main guns. If you just puncture a couple of these compartments, it's like front, actually it might be 5 pieces if I'm being generous. Pretty sure there's one here, one compartment here, one in the middle, one back here, and one in the rear. And if you puncture any of those, it'll go down. Like it's very easy to sink these. Yeah, you can see the tree here for Blue Water. Breaking into Pittsburgh right now. This is an old Battle Pass vehicle from back in the day. This is a pretty good little heavy cruiser. Flagstaff, that's the last Battle Pass boat. It's pretty good. I barely at all touched Coastal. I have some boats for Germany, not a lot. I have the 4-7, I got the C-25, another free Battle Pass boat from back in the day. Nothing for Coastal there. And the only other one I've messed with is Japan. You can see there, I've barely done anything with it. I got the Warthunder mobile boat you get from playing a few matches. It's a pretty decent little boat. It's got a pretty nice camo too, but yeah, that's that ship. And there's Haruna down here. Yeah, this is all the ships I got. It's a pretty okay game mode, but it's by no means my favorite. It's got a lot of problems right now. For sure. Might actually put this in there somewhere. I think we'll leave this lineup alone. That's fine. This is fun. Do I or don't I? Why is this on every mistake? That's bizarre. This thing is a rat, by the way. XM800T, it's really good at killing light vehicles once you have Sabo and everything else, but outside of that, it's not all that good. It's fast, though, very good at getting the plane up. Yeah, XM800T is probably one of the best scout vehicles in the game next to the Weasel 1A4. Like, you can easily get point captures, scouts, and then you just get a plane, do casts, all you want. Yeah, what's up, Zero? It's been a while. I haven't streamed in quite a long time, because my internet ran out. I got it back only about a week or two ago, so that was up, Zero. I'm just playing some ground, taking a break. Some guy told me to play ground a while ago. I was playing top tier air, might hop back in that in a few matches, because I'm not playing all that well for ground, at least today. Very rusty, though. To be happy to join if you're an endless potato. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can probably join me another day, so I promise you I'll be available. I play this game quite a lot. Okay, I don't know what damage in there. I don't know if that's a 50 cal exclusive to my turret, but not gonna be able to peek that main street again. Okay, I got lucky that my suspension leveled out when it did. I got that there. And we'll drop some Marty back here. I didn't hear that guy. Yeah, the Soviet 76 Sherman on this one. RIP. Oh, I can actually use my aircraft. Hold on. Little tip I give to people using the H1, or A1H rather. Set up a binding sync, set up Ripple for your rockets and fire 2 at a time instead of just 1. And then you're going to only want to carry 8 instead of 10 of these rocket pods. Because if you carry 10, it makes it to where your aircraft can't roll. If you carry 8, you can actually still roll the plane okay. It also makes you a lot lighter, so you're not just going to hit the earth. This makes it a lot easier to fly, even though you get I think it's 12 less rockets technically total, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll really kill this guy. Nah, he's dead already. We'll loop around. Hopefully not get annihilated by an enemy fighter before I do anything. Roll it on over. With this guy here. Excuse me. That's some interesting Russian armor you got there. These Sunnis can usually kill a tiger by literally missing this thing direct hit him. That is special. That is a very interesting occurrence in the world. There we go. There's the M4. I'm gonna reclimb a little bit, I'm going too slow. And I don't know that aircraft's chasing me or not, I hope not. Should be able to turn around now, yeah, we're good. Might kill this fighter. Or is this an SU-6? I can't tell. There we go, stealth belts. I'm gonna reclimb still. I don't want it. I'm gonna miss more of my rockets if I go from level. I need to be firing at them from at least a 45-degree angle. I'll go ahead and see if we can get this fighter here. I don't want to leave these guys up in the air because I can never depend on my allies to kill these. If you want clear airspace, you gotta kill them yourself. I don't know what this is. Something Russian. There goes the Wellington, rest in peace. Can't see. It's the kill feed. Where are you? There goes stealth belts again. I-185. You can see here, I'm pretty good at aircraft. Like, I have the muscle memory down, but when it comes to tanks, if I don't play it all the time, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible at tanks if I don't play it constantly and maintain that skill set. Tank here. That's scary. That's very scary. Yep. I didn't even get to use all my rockets, man. I mean, I killed a couple aircraft, I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. This thing's pretty much just a Sherman that's shorter, which makes it pretty good. So the biggest problem you have with the Sherman is it's super tall, but this thing is pretty much just a short Sherman, so you can get away with a lot of stuff you can't the other one. It's also got a little bit more armor because the plate is a little bit more angled, just a tiny bit. So as long as the enemy's not like above you, it's better. It is a bit easier to kill though, because the crew is a little bit more cramped. But this thing's very good though, it's fast. What is that, an 85mm? Oh, KB85, okay. That was a bit scary. I thought it was a regular T-345. We're good. Seeing markers. Right through the turret neck, didn't intend to make that shot. I was trying to hit him cheek. That works though. I'll definitely take it. Yeah. Looks like we're good here. You're a German ground main. I mean, don't worry about it. I have Germany up to 8.0. I'm well acquainted with how German teams play. I'm not worried about it. Trust me, I'm not worried about it. It's like 50K. Yeah, no, like I can show you Germany right now. You can see Germany here. I got them to 8.0. Technically it's 7, I just haven't bought the 10. Yeah, you can see here, I've played a good amount of Germany. I'm working on it. Got a few event vehicles. Quite a lot of premiums because I really like low tier Germany. It's fun to play. So I bought a bunch of these back in the day. They're good fun. It's really easy to get SL. Sturmtiger. Let's see here. I'm surprised it actually doesn't show the event tab. Gets worse by 7.0 and 9.7. Yeah, I'm aware. The Leopards do pretty decent damage, but they have terrible armor. The M48 is mid. APC 70 after the ammo nerf to it is really pretty bad. It used to have like 320 mils pen, now it only has 200, what is it, 250? It's not great. 285, yeah. And you have to fight T-72s with that, so it's really bad. The Vega Light is pretty good. Radkampfwagen, let's see, is pretty good. The Gepard is obviously good. It's really good. The Weasel 182 is good. T-72 M1 is pretty good. Yeah, M48 KPC 70. The first ham is not very good. This thing is not very good. These are pretty good leopards though. You know how to use Gepard. So you're talking about aiming it, or are you talking about using it against tanks? I guess it depends what you're talking about. I don't know, it's just a matter of muscle memory, I guess. I don't know. A little bit of a tip for these radar guided AAs is if they have a hit marker, either aim behind it or ahead of it, and if it's changing direction, adjust your aim with the reticle for where it's going to be, because this is where it is. But if you do this, and you offset it, you'll hit it every time. You just gotta adjust to the left or right of the reticle if it's going in different directions. That's like the best advice I can give. Yeah, I'll show you again. No lock here. You see there? Aim. Because this thing is making a banking turn, so if you aim to the right, you'll nail it. Yeah, no, the reticle is showing you where the bullets are going to land if the aircraft continues its course in a straight line. But if you adjust to the right or left where it's turning into, you'll hit it. Some SPA have better reticle indicators than others, but generally that works for most of them. See if I can show you another one as an example. need one with at least a decent radar. Try this one, and I'll switch it to where it's the fuse, So I won't use the fuse belts, I'll show you with the M247. It should also work with this one. Pretty much every AA you can do that. Okay. And this one, once again, seems a bit black that you kind of just do that. Yeah, see there? I'm not aiming at the reticle, you're kind of adjusting for its course when it's turning. It's a bit harder to see because the Sergeant York hasn't really zoomed in on camera, but that's the general principle. Don't shoot at the, shoot at the reticle if it's a snapshot, like if the aircraft's going to fly by you so fast you're not going to have time. But if you have time for it coming towards you to adjust and aim to the left or right of the reticle for its heading, then it's easier to kill it. Yep, that's how I always do it. It's the best way to do it. Actually, we'll place an aircraft. We'll go back to the Mirage. Might as well pop one of these. Hopefully get some more mods done. I have 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that helps you with the SPA. Alright, here we go. This might be, I'll do this match, and then I'll probably just be AFK for about 45, 60 seconds, because I'll go heat up some food in the microwave, and I'll come back and continue. Looks like I got a little bit of an up tier. This is 12, 7, or 13 now, I think, something like that. Mirage 4000 is such a cool plane though. Yeah, the Mirage is very fast too, even just the regular 2000, you can go faster than pretty much every aircraft. You'll see this thing's acceleration, it's really quick. I genuinely think, except for the radar missile, that the Mirage 2000 is pretty much better than the F-15 in every way. Or at least the first F-15. Personal preference. This thing just accelerates. A lot here. You can see now this thing just goes. Yeah, still a little bit more. So I'm going to be using this a little. They're already launched their Phoenixes by the time this to me won't matter. So back in here, like look at this thing, I'm going Mach 1.4. F-15 couldn't do this, so the F-15 would be going about maybe Mach 1.2 max. I think it's super slow top speed, unless you're really, really high, for whatever reason. I should break lock here just by going through these mountains a little bit. Never mind. Hold on. There's a duck behind this. I'm not trying to catch a Phoenix missile right now at the beginning of the game. There we go. Alright, they're being a bit annoying here. One of their missiles is literally chasing me on RWR. I can see it. Alright, should be good to re-engage here. I just have to get pretty close. Yeah. I guess F-14 should be pretty free for me now. I'd be shocked if this 530D does not punch him. There it is. Beautiful. Mirage is really good. I love this plane. I just don't like the flight model change where they mess with its high-speed AOA, but other than that, it's a monster. Save the 8 is about to be a missile too. I fell with that. And now I just have to sneak up on him with a Magic 2. I think that's probably one of the only problems with this plane is you can only carry 2 radar missiles, 2 IRs. If this thing could carry 4 radar missiles, it'd be insane. Or even just 4 IRs. It'd be a big difference. But if you play your cards right, it really doesn't matter. Just gonna duck in here. Try not to black out and crash in the mountain would be nice. Not trying to be the Sparrow or Phoenix or an R-27. I need to get close. I might jump on this F4S here if I can get to him before he's killed. That might actually get him. I didn't mean to launch that early. So let me get a little bit closer. Oh, it did. Wow, it actually hit him. That actually hit him. I didn't expect that. That was a 3.3 kilometer launch. Wow. I'm really surprised that thing had enough energy to hit him there. I fat fingered the launch button there. Wow. Yeah, the Magic 2 is insane. A little bit straight from around targets. You can see, though, I basically have to go off afterburner if I want to turn, because otherwise this thing just locks up. Or I kill these ground targets and go rearm, depending on what the team is looking like. Alright. So we're AI enemy aircraft I can shoot at, or... Alright, we'll just go back. That's fun. It's the last one. I don't see him. Someone used blind hunt, but I just can't tell. He's got to be very far away if you can't see him on blind hunt. Oh, he's up there. You know, I will try it. I'm fast enough I can intercept him. I don't know if he's AFK or what. I'm going very fast. Come on, just let me climb up to him. Come on, Mirage. Come on, give me the... All I have to do is get about 3 kilometers away and you won't be able to dodge it. Mach 1.5. Yeah, you're screwed, dude. GG. There he goes. Yo, what's up, Cannibal? I haven't pushed this thing that fast in a long time. You know, it's good to see you, Cannibal. So fast I get this thing before the game ends. .7. 1.8. .9. There it is. Mach 2. Wow. Look at that. That's a fast aircraft right there. And I got the kill. And I had a good booster on too, I think. That's what you like to see right there. What did I even buy? Oh. Also, France has really good hangar music. Honest MP. Yeah, for sure. Alright. I'll probably... Yeah, it's gonna be the best belts, run air belts. I've almost got this Mirage finished, I just have to do guns, MBD, which no one ever uses on planes, and then the fire extinguishing system, which if your engine's on fire, you're probably dead anyway. That was a good match, though. Nice. nice 4-piece. These are setups you can get. It's like you can carry a drop tank, 4 missiles, different kinds, and then bombs, rockets, whatever. This is generally what you can carry. I don't remember if you can carry anything else. I can carry rockets and asset pylons, that's it. You can also use the rocket pods as flares too. Like if you really want to, you can just run before you get any of the radar missiles. If you have the rocket pods, you can run the rocket pod in the second slot on each wing, and you can use those as flares to spoof missiles. It does work. I see a lot of people do that with the I think it's the F-105. People do that with, if I remember. This thing has rockets. Yeah, like people run a... Because you can run the chaff pod, which is good for radar missiles, but you almost never fight them, and even the ones you do fight, you can dodge them. So what people will do is they'll run the rocket pod on the outside pylon and use those as flares. And then they'll run bombs or whatever on the inner bomb and pylons here, and inner 3. You can do it on the F-100 Super Saber too. And I'll keep flying the Mirage. I'll take a quick break real quick. It's going to take me probably about a minute, 2 minutes. I'm going to go get some more food, heat it up real quick, and then we'll continue. Just give me a bit. I'll be right back. Yeah, no, I just have the food in the microwave. I'm just waiting on it. It'll be a little bit. Just a little bit. And like I said earlier, come Saturday, I'll be making a trip to an air show. So there will be a lot of cool aircraft at the air show. The Blue Angels will be performing. There will be F-22s, F-35s, a B-29. I'll try and record some footage for that, put it on my community page, or at least make a video for it. I'll see what happens. It's kind of hard for me to edit since I don't have a PC, but I'll try to find a way. I'll try and stick some stuff together and post it if possible. It'll be good fun. Yeah, my food's about out and I'll start here in a second. Just waiting on it to be done. Alright, sounds like it's done. I'll go grab it, and then we can keep going. I'll reiterate the announcement again because my audio is kind of dodgy for the thing I want to do. Yeah, my food's about out. Just give me a second. Alright, I've got my food. We can go ahead and continue. So, I know it probably wasn't able to be heard since my mic was far away, and it's pretty bad. But essentially, come Saturday, I'll be traveling to an air show. And at the air show, there'll be Blue Angels demonstration team, F-22s, F-35s there doing demos, B-29, a bunch of other aircraft. I'll be going there this Saturday. Hopefully I can record some good footage, and then I can put it on my community page for everybody to see, or I'll compile it into a video. So that's what I'll be doing, hopefully Saturday. If the weather and all that holds up, it looks like it shouldn't rain, but it will be very hot. But if I can record some cool stuff for that and post it, I definitely will. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to see F-22, F-35 demonstrations and stuff like that, and B-29 pictures? Like, that's really cool. I'm pretty excited for it, because I haven't gone to an air show since probably pre-COVID, honestly. It's been a long time. Very long time. I'll try my best to record it, because I don't have like a really good professional camera or anything like that to do it, but I'll do what I can. I won't probably have very good footage of the actual aircraft flying around, but when they're taxiing on the ground, or when they're being static displayed, I'll definitely be able to get good video and stuff of that. The biggest problem I'm going to have is because of the frame rate of what my phone can record. The flight stuff, like I said, is going to be pretty low quality, but anything on the ground will be crystal clear. So, it'll be cool to see F-22s and F-35s in person. For sure. There's also going to be an A-10 there as well. I believe there should be an A-10 demonstration as well. I don't know if there's any F-14s pinging me the Phoenix. Yeah, I see the trails already. I don't know if they're coming for me or not, or if I'm just getting the pings, but I don't want to risk it. So I'll loop around this volcano again. I kind of wonder if you can actually take the VTOL aircraft like the AVAB and the Yak-41 or Yak-141 and VTOL into the volcano. I don't know if anyone's tried that. That's not good. Alright. I'm just playing it careful, because if you can just survive the first, like, 3 minutes of engagement at this PR where the F-14s waste all their missiles, you can pretty much go in and do whatever you want. Because you're going to be able to outmaneuver these Phantoms, no problem. And the F-14s only have rear aspects unless you get up-tiered, so... Maybe we'll switch to the Magic 2 here. See if I can get the Mirage to turn around. It takes a while, even maxed out, just because the same flight model got changed. Alright. There he goes, he got punched by an R-24R. We got the 530. We're gonna launch it here. Hopefully we get the Set-4S. Should be a pretty certain kill unless someone gets a kill before I get it. I'm shocked that missed, actually. And that's very unfortunate. Okay. I don't know if my missile bit off on chaff or what, because usually you're not able to pull enough Gs to dodge that missile. It's usually going a bit too fast for you to do that. That's a 30G missile. I think the Sparrow is, what, is it 30 as well? Or is it 25? Let me double check. Yeah, it's 25. I'm pretty surprised that missed, actually, especially from sub 10. I'm pretty surprised that 530 missed. I should have at least got the kill before I got bagged by that 9P. If I'm a little bit quiet, it's because I'm trying to focus this time, because I am actually trying to do some decent games here. It is actually pretty hard to do commentary and talk about stuff, and the play these singly at the same time. That's why a lot of creators record their matches, then do commentary over it afterwards. Because generally you're going to play better like that. All things considered, though, I'm not doing too bad. See if I can get a beat on one of them here. There should be a... no. That's even worse than I thought, actually. It's a Harrier. We'll try one of our 530Ds here. You see, that thing's got a long burn time, the 530D, like... Is it gonna hit him? Try another one. Radar's not very happy with me right now. Oh my... Come on. Maybe the maneuverability on the Mirage is just, it's just a boat. At a high speed, you just have to run through your life. Kinda sad, this thing used to have extremely good high-speed AOA, but it's not a bad flight model by any means, but it's just not nearly as competitive as it used to be, I guess. Oh my. This is just... Drop throttle. We're good. You're gonna eat that magic too this time, bud. Yeah, I was gonna say if you escaped that one, I was gonna be a bit upset. I had to basically drop throttle and pop air brakes in order to slow this thing down enough to have the nose authority to kill him. That was very sloppy. Got the job done though, but I'm gonna have to go rearm. And these F-14s are gonna go rearm, and then I'm gonna have a harder job. Yeah, my team has pretty much ceased to exist, you know. Honestly, might just go land a J out depending on what happens. This interior didn't go well either for my team. I have a J locking me. I don't know if he's using a PL-12 or what. I have no idea. We're gonna have a hard time locking things below the ground and letting them going cold rear aspect to them, so. Like I said, I'll probably just land a J out because I don't feel like it's worth it for me to try and fight him. I mean, I can, I just don't like my chances. Mirage also have a pretty high landing speed, by the way. You have to be going about 350. You don't want to break the landing gear off. So otherwise, this thing sinks like a rock. J out here. So let the tickets run dry. I'd rather leave off this match on a pretty high note, having got a At least killing a decent dogfight with an AV-8. See there, if I would have stayed in, I would have gotten nuked by that JDF right there. Sometimes it's better to cut your losses. Taking a lot of time for the tickets to bleed out. There's no one else in the plane, so I don't know why. There it goes. GG's, I guess. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm just playing the Mirage 2000 just for fun. Getting it pretty much spaded, and then I'll move on to another aircraft. Just working on the grind for the F-14. The Iran one. I swear Warthunder chat is wild sometimes. I was gonna say this thing rips at about Mach 2.2, 2. Or 1.2, 1.24 on the deck. So you usually want to keep it around Mach 1.2 max, so you don't break it, especially if you turn. A lot of F-14s today, a lot of people getting into practice to play the Iran one, I guess. I mean, even just the regular F-14A is a really good aircraft as long as you pay attention, because the RWR is not that good, and you don't have all aspect IRs, but everything else about it's pretty decent. Just gonna go a bit wide so I don't get smacked by Phoenix, and I'll hold in, hit him with the 530, then we should be good to go. That is the general idea. Works pretty well for me. That's a Phoenix. Might be going after my teammate, not me, but I'm still gonna play it safe here. Pretty sure I just heard the missile fly past me. That was almost really bad. I already got the kill for that. Not gonna steal it. I'll take a MiG-23. It should, well, can I switch targets with a missile before it runs out of juice? No. Nah. That's alright. Because he'll probably eat this magic too. That guy's also probably gonna eat that magic too, and we're gonna get out of here. Yep. Yep, we'll take that. Yep. Gotta love the magic too. If you fire from about 2.5 kilometers, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill every time. Every single time. I think it's also got, like, I think the Magic 2 is, like, the second best, IR Seeker in the game, I think. It's, like, the second best. Maybe the R-73 is a bit better, but Magic 2 is definitely up there. Maybe we'll just ignore missiles. Or not missiles, but flares. As long as you lock onto the engine first, then it'll launch. That's why you want to radar slave it, because if you radar slave it, it'll seek the engine. If you don't use the radar slaving, then it might start tracking flares off the rails. Alright, here we go. Just gonna load up on more missiles, and I should be able to pick up, well, if there's anything left. By the time I get there, it looks like they're probably all gonna be dead. There we go, set it down. Very nice. Yeah, they got two people left. If I'm lucky, I can get up in time. Oh wow, most of our team is still there. Yeah, they just got massacred. A lot of Japanese and Chinese players. There it is, GG. Not bad, I'll take 2 kills any day. It's not bad. Go another aircraft unlocked, I'll definitely take that. About to actually break into what looks like rank 3 planes. F4U7 is incredibly good, and so is the F8F1. Spitfire is good, but this is the clipped wing one, so it's a little bit less mobile. Yeah, France has some pretty good planes. Look at this one. Turboprop. It's got a tandem engine setup, that's pretty crazy. This is probably only the second time I've got this map today. And it looks like we might have got it down to again, yeah.
I see.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Welcome to the stream. Just grinding out the Iran F-14 event with the Mirage and other planes. I got a down tier this time, so that's very good for me. As long as I don't get killed early by a Phoenix missile, I should have a really good time. The only way that would happen is if I really screw this up. Just watching for trails. I'll probably see one here in about 10 seconds. I'll probably start seeing trails. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Dan.
Yo, Esther. I told my...
Also, don't mind if you hear my girlfriend in the background. She's just playing League of Legends or something like that. I don't know why. Alrighty. That's a lot of Phoenix missiles, my god. That is a lot. We're just gonna notch these, hopefully. That would be nice. I prefer not to get annihilated by a Phoenix missile at the moment. Come on. Let's get off my radar. I'm already you are. Okay. Alright, we should be good. I'm just gonna rip back right up here. Is there one up there? No, there's not. Alright, looks like I'm probably behind most of them at this point. So, I don't know which one I want to jump on. That's an aircraft right there. SU-25. I'll take it. It should track in rear aspect. He is slow enough. Please track. Oh my. I beg. His wing is still attached. He just ate so many 30 mil to the wing. What was that? I can't believe he's still, like, flying after that. That's crazy. I can't believe that SU-25 is still alive. Like, yeah, just... No. Oh my god. Wow. That's like the worst luck. So I think that SU-25 just ate about 30, 40 mils to the left wing there, and it did no damage, it just sparked like crazy. I'm gonna go back and look at that again. I'm gonna look at that on my stream real quick. That was actually kind of crazy, I've never seen that. Wow. Let's watch that again. I gotta see that again. I've never seen something like that. I've seen the SU-25 eat stingers before. Like 4 or 5 stingers. I've never seen it just munch that many 30 mil to the wing with nothing. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah. That was certainly interesting. It's pretty unlucky I was facing the sun too when I was fighting that MiG-23, because if I wasn't facing the sun, it would have, that Magic 2 would have munched him because he didn't fire flares or nothing. That would have killed him. Where do we go? Looks like I actually got 13-0. Maybe 12-7. I think 12-7. Gosh, 4,000. Yeah, that was a crazy match, that last one. I've never seen SU-25 eat that much ammo to the wing like that, especially not in 30s. 30s on the Mirage 2000 usually chew up a plane in the first like 4 or 5 hits you landed on their wing, it usually blows it off. That's crazy. Either that was a server side thing or that was just the SU-25's flight model just being insane. That was crazy though. Hopefully I have a better match here. Let's get it like 105%, there we go. If you have certain binds, you can basically just have the throttle stick at like 105% or something like that. And you don't have to play with the throttle. F-14's already launched their Phoenixes. I'm gonna go ahead and wing over a little bit. I think one of those chasing me. I think I see one that branched off on the left. There might be 2 or 3 chasing me here. We're gonna rope them right here. Kind of mess with the missile if you do one of these. Just rope it around and then you notch it. Here, one of them is still tracking. I think I shook the other one. That should be the last one. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it after that. It should be good. Alright. Like, really, you don't have to worry about the F-14's missiles as long as you're paying attention at, like, really long range. If they fire it from about 20 kilometers, though, that's when they can be very dangerous. Like, once the F-14's motor runs out, it starts to lose speed pretty quickly, and you can basically just outrun it. But while the booster is still active, if it launches on you at sub 20 kilometers like that, it's a lot harder to get away from it, especially if you're trying to use it on the ground. Because it will just hit the ground, blow up, and kill you anyway. Alright. Team, save some for me, please. And I bag the SM-27, please. Please. I have a crumb of kill. No. No crumbs of kill. I mean, I'll take this. The F-16 would be a free one. And he ducked behind a mountain. This is depression right here. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, yeah. We just killed them all before it got to him. Unfortunate. Still kill this F-15 if I get a magic 2 to launch off for this. And it tracked a missile. It intercepted that missile. So that was definitely interesting. Okay. You know, I would love to get a kill. I think I'd make 29 fly with an F-16 dead body. I'm just gonna go straight ground targets. I used up all my missiles for that. And I almost ate a Sparrow, I think. That's special. Guess I'll do this because I have no missiles left. I'd like some points at least. Got it. Alright, well, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and climb. Get some more altitude so I can get back to airfield faster. Oh, alright, this one's pretty close. I'll just go with that one. Oh, boy. might just belly land this and see how that goes. Might actually be better than using gear on this plane on it. Nah, I'll just use gear. That's fun. Okay. Well, we're right. I don't know how much my team is left. I haven't checked, but they should be able to kill him on step 14. Okay, so there's 2 guys left, and there's 3 of our teammates in the air. 4. Yeah, they'll probably kill it before I get there. Actually, they're all coming to land. Maybe I have a chance. Alright, looks like we're gonna go BVR and see if we can track down that F-15. Where is he? You logged me with an F-15, like I'm not crazy. '93. Spam search range, come on. Oh, he's way out there. Yeah, we'll get some altitude for this guy. Climbing 15. Man, ripped the Mirage 4000. I'm actually surprised he got killed. It's about as high as I want to go. I don't want to go too high. I'm not going to hold lock on him. Switch to TWS. Alright, let's go and lock him up. I'm pretty confident at this range that my missile can kill as long as I got enough speed. Gonna go and notch. Not notch, but like do a little crank here. Hopefully this missile should spike him like an orbital airstrike here in a few seconds. Nope. Come on. Come on, 530. Dude, you are not going to dodge all these missiles, I promise you. You just... okay. Yep, just make me fly all the way over here just to waste my time. How poetic. That's very poetic. Dude, I don't even know what you're tracking with the 7M. If you just turn off the radar for a second, the missile will go dead, and then you better at least get the skill lead. And he lifted. So the F-15 has crashed into the deck on purpose, so I wouldn't get the kill. And then the F-14 teammate nails me with a 7F somehow. That's... You know what? I'm gonna do it, because why not? 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Let's go gambling. I'll do 10. Just 10. Yes, thank you, pop-up window. I mean, I'll take the universal backups. I use quite a few of those, so I don't really mind that. How many do I have now? Like 500 something? 434, yeah. It's a decent number. Most of those get used for tanks. I'm never playing air arcade, so I have no backups to use for aircraft, unless I'm playing ground and I miraculously get enough to spawn a second copy of the cast plane. Alright, let's go ahead and go in again, I guess. Hopefully not get team killed by a, I think it was Chinese player again, and not have the person I'm chasing crash in the ground on purpose so I don't get the kill. That'd be good. If that doesn't happen again. So otherwise, that match was going okay. Oh yes, City, the top tier map that causes people's rigs to lag. I think it's the skyscrapers. They just cause people's rigs to slow down and chug at like 20, 30 frames. At least it's the ground spawn version, because the air spawn version, the F-14s get so much altitude so quick that it's even harder to dodge them. Phoenix is a good thing though. It's the ground. Take off one. CS4s, ADDs, Azures, this, EJ. Looks like 11.7, maybe max. That's 11.7. I'm the only 12.3 other than that Mirage. Yep. So that means potentially no F-14. I'm a little bit optimistic considering I haven't got a single radar ping from it yet. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least no F-15s then. I don't know what walked by. I think it's a MiG-23 or something. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Probably going to do what I always do on this map against F-14s. I just wrap around this little bit of land here, although it doesn't look like I'm actively getting tracked yet. Alright, there goes the Phoenix as I can see the trails. I'm gonna do this real quick. This usually gets missiles to leave you alone. Let's go through here real quick. Yep, there they go. It should be clean. Yep, perfect. I need to get to about 10. Maybe 12. 12 has a pretty decent likelihood of hitting him. And it bit off on chaff. I'm gonna hold the lock. Hopefully it still tracks him. Not sure. It was tracking. I mean, I'll take a free kill right here if I can. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is... That magic action launched it still. That is very unlucky. I do not like this city map at top tier. It is not fun. I'm gonna, next time I get it, I'll probably just go around the mountains on the right side instead of left. I guess. Because I just had literally 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft in a row going head on with me. That was rough. Let's see what I can do. I just need probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 more good games, and I have the Mirage 2000 done. All I need is NVD and fire extinguishing system. I've already got all the performance mods, all that. Alright. City map again. I'm going to do exactly what I said. I'm just going to go around the mountains on the left, because I don't trust going right. At least not right now, I don't trust it. Very thank you. I did pass on that. Yeah, take out here. Don't have to go into a teammate, capture. And go this way. Yeah, no, thanks to everybody that showed up so far, though. I really appreciate it. Because, like I said earlier in the stream, I did a bunch of Elden Ring streams in a row for the DLC because my girlfriend wanted to see basically every step of the playthrough I did. So I streamed all of it, but I have an internet data cap. And after doing all those Elden Ring streams for my girlfriend, so she could watch all of it while she's busy with something else, right? I ran out my internet cap, so I wasn't able to stream anymore Warthunder or Enlisted for literally 25 days. Like today is probably the first time I've streamed Warthunder since then. So it is cool to see a lot of people who were watching before show back up. At least for a little bit, just to pop in and say hello. Or play. Let's see if I can get a good game here. F-14's up there, we're gonna launch their Phoenixes, there we go. I don't know why they're using their full lock-on radar, I don't know why they aren't using TWS to guide them. There we go. Should be clean though. Yes, there's that F-14 there. About 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I don't know if that's actually aimed at me or not. I don't think so. I don't know if it came from there or not. Yeah, I'm not in range for that. I'm not going to chase him. I'll go for this one though. There we go. Very good. And we'll clean up, hopefully get this F4S. Hopefully that one on the left does not kill me, but... Oh, holding my breath. Oh my god. I'd like to get one more kill. At least, come on. I know I'm gonna die here, there's so many people, but... Let me try. Here goes all my countermeasure pops. A little bit of jink there. Oh my. Do you overshoot? Do you not overshoot? Oh my god! And then I get smashed by 7. That's alright, that's a decent game. I'll take 3 kills. My team didn't evaporate. They would have been a win for sure. That's alright. I'll definitely take that. It's not a bad game whatsoever. Alrighty. I see that's a lot of bonus RP I get from doing that. I don't know if I'm actually going to sit down and grind the French tree or not, because the Mirage that I have is already plenty fun enough. But I have the option to. I could throw a talisman on it, and I could probably grind out a lot of this tree doing that. Like, there's barely a difference between the one I have and this one here. The only difference is the radar, and I think the engine might be a little bit better on this one, but there's not much difference between them. Let me see. Yeah, it's like the same engines. The only difference is the RWR and the radar, and then I guess the countermeasure count. Everything else is the same. Alrighty. Golden Knights. I actually do like this map for ARB. This is one of the better ones. Not for top tier where there's AMRAMs because you have no cover, but for like this part of top tier, like 12.3, 12.7, everything below, it's pretty good. We're just gonna immediately go to the decks. The F-14s are gonna immediately just zoom climb. There we go. I don't think I've died to an F-14 in this stream yet, except for that team kill. There we go. As long as you're hugging the deck pretty well, the TWS on the F-14 has a pretty difficult time tracking if you stay really close. If you hug the deck like crazy. Yeah, I don't think any of them launched a Phoenix at me. I don't believe so. This guy 24. I'm getting radar warnings now, but not too worried about it. Yeah. I'm just getting warnings because the Phoenix is going at someone else. I'd like to get a kill on this tornado if I can. Unfortunate. Come on. Come on, 530. Nice. The Magic 2's gonna eat that F-14 is way too hot. Yup. Use the 2-piece there. I'm just gonna pick off one, probably in the back of the pack, and then we'll run back to airfield, rearm. And try again. This is going pretty well. I might jump the Kurnas. Actually, no, we'll go to Tornado. No, F4S. Hold on. Oh, that almost nailed him. That would have been really funny if I managed to squeeze it off last second and get him there. We'll see if we can get a kill on the Tornado with a gun. A gun kill. There it is. Gun kill. Had to waste some ammo, but it worked. Getting a gun kill with the 30s is very satisfying. It's just sometimes a bit hard to do. There goes the drop tank. Cool. It's a good match here. We might, yeah, I'll just go rearm. I was going to say I could straight ground targets for some points, but I'll just go rearm right here. Real quick. This has been a pretty good match. Happy with it. This is going good. Where's the runway? I can't really see. There it is. Yeah. Then slow down. Look at that AOA, you get a low airspeed though. And drop gear. There we go. So we got the MiG-21, MiG-23, and that 4S in our team, and there's 2 left for them. Okay. Can I see the last 2? So it's an F4S and something else, okay. Yeah, that won't be too bad. And they just killed the MiG-23, and the other people that left, okay. We'll see if I can chase this guy down. If I can't, I'll just go for ground targets till he's dead. Either or if it works for me. Here we go. I'm just gonna get some altitude. I'll probably set my radar and scope to 93. And we'll just climb at like probably 10 degrees and we'll should be able to intercept him. That's the hope. I'll probably climb to about 2,000. I don't want to go too high because if he launches a radar missile at me, I'm going to have no way to evade it, go to the ground if it's too high. So we'll just stick at about 2,000. Should be able to pick him up on scope here. Unless he's flying back to his airfield, I'm not sure what he's doing. A little bit more. Okay, I just got a radar return from him. Come on, where are you at? It's right off my nose, but I'm not able to. There he is. I'm closing on him. I'm gonna wait to pull lock on him. I don't want to scare him off. That is a missile headed towards my teammate. Okay, that's a good firing solution there. I got a lot of speed. I'm gonna watch this guy on him. GG. Good stuff. I think it was a 4-kill game, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Very good. Nice little 4-piece. Not bad. I will say it's pretty hard to get a 5-kill streak in the Mirage just because you only have 4 missiles in a gun, and you're usually going to miss like one of the IR missiles either because it's the wrong launch angle or whatever. Same with the radar missile, but it's not too hard to get 4 kills in this thing. I mean, the gun is good, it's just hard to get it lined up sometimes. But if you hit someone, they die almost every time. But look at that. I'll never use this, but I mean, I guess if there's a night battle around, I might, but I don't want to play the same Cass. There's no point to it at that BR. You're just gonna get slapped by bands here before you get close to done bombs, but it's going good though. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my fuel load, or what are you talking about? So on the Mirage, I only run a total of 30, so basically the 20 minutes internal, 10 minutes external fuel tank. And that would pretty much last me the entire match, every single time. Mirage does not burn fuel as fast as a lot of other planes. was gripping. So yeah, I got an up tier here. So at least 13.9 Pro. Never mind, that's a GAS 39. The A model, so that's probably not 14. It's gonna match it. Yeah. There's multiple of them coming towards me, I think. Yeah. Radar's showing, the RWR is showing them clean, so we're going to re-engage here. There is an AV-8B, and he's probably got AMRAM, so I'm a bit afraid of that. It's a very dangerous plane that missiles firing at you from. Okay, 530D off. Don't know if that's gonna hit him. Be nice. He's dead. That was just running away. Okay. He's dead. There's that Harrier I was talking about. It's got an AMRAM on me. It's very serial pops chaff here. So this is a little bit close to be dodging AMRAMs. Okay. I'm just gonna go back around this way. There's no point in chasing. Okay. Hey pilot, don't black out, please. Can I snag the F4S? That'd be nice. And nope. Okay. Magic 2's chasing him. He's not gonna be able to flare that. Yep. That one should also get him. I think I might have intercepted his missile with my Magic 2. I don't know what happened there. That was bizarre. Might be able to set up for a gun kill on this MiG-29. I'm lucky. Jeez, hold on. I got one playing on my house right now. Yeah. No thank you, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh boy. I got pretty unlucky there. That one Magic 2, I think, chased after the missile that F4S launched rear aspect, and I think that's why I missed him. But then I got pretty unlucky with the radar missiles, because the people died before I even got to him. Or at least one of them, the other one just missed. But that's alright. Also, yeah, finally 3 Watcher, yeah. I had like 6 or 7 people in here earlier. There was like 6 or 7 in here earlier at the same time. The algorithm is just not happy with me because I couldn't stream for 20 days, so it wasn't happy. That's just how YouTube works. Go in here, sounded. My ears blown out. The runway, there we go. We're going over this way. I've been having pretty good games in the Mirage today. It was pretty rocky starting, and but then after a while I started having better games. It just took a little bit of time to break in, I guess. But as far as grounds, because I took a break to play some ground with one of the viewers in the chat, and it went very poorly. Either I've gotten super rusty at ground, or I was extremely unlucky, or both. I could have been trash, who knows. But I've been playing pretty good aircraft, at least the last 2 weeks. I think I prefer top tier air to top tier ground at this point. Top tier ground is kind of a joke, with all the cast and all the problems it has. So air is still relatively okay as long as you don't get to 13.7. It's pretty fun. Yeah, F-14s as always. Biggest reason there's so many F-14s right now is either it's veteran players that are trying to practice with their F-14A that's already in the tech tree, so they'll be better at grinding the Vibranium one, or it's people using the F-14A to grind the event, because if you get a bunch of down tiers with the F-14A, you pretty much just slaughter people. Like, if you're semi-competent, you will drop like 2 kills or 2-3 kills with Phoenixes right at the beginning of the game if you know what you're doing. So the F-14 is very popular for grinding this event this time. But I've been having pretty good luck with the Mirage 2000, at least if I don't get hit by the entire enemy team at the same time, I usually can do pretty good. I don't even know if that is... I think it's a Sparrow tracking a teammate. I don't know, just ignore it for now. I'm not too worried about it. I might go for this F4S. If he stays up high, then I probably am going to missile kill him if this MiG-23 don't kill him first. Yeah, he's alive. Good launch parameters for my 530D. I don't think he's going to dodge this one. It's pretty hard to notch the Mirage 2000 radar too. Yeah, there he goes. Splash 1, F4S. I might turn around for that F4S. I don't know. I might as well. I don't think the SC-25's going to kill him. Yeah, SC-25, your countermeasures are making it a little bit hard for me, bud. There we go. They should nail him. I don't think he's paying attention. Never mind. Never mind, I did not get him. Got to whip the aircraft around here. It's dead already. Alright. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, you're not dodging that one, bro. Yeah. That's up the first launch. I got that second one. I need to get my speed back. And GG's. I see a lot of people complaining about being missile spammed by the F-14. Like, I can understand that, but if you have a aircraft with at least a semi-decent RWR, it's usually not a problem. Like, if you have one of the really old Soviet RWRs that doesn't tell you what's locking you, then I get it. But if you have a relatively decent RWR, which most of the Phantoms have, then I don't know why you're really on Brums. Because if you see it soft locking you, you just pretty much notch it. That's all you do. And 99% of the time that will fix it. That'll stop the missile from killing you. You just have to be paying attention. And there we go, got NVDs, just one more and I'm done. What is this aircraft? So it's just a generic bomber. And what's the loadout look like? $500 kilograms. I mean, that's not bad. Not a big fan of like the low tier French planes, but the Mirage is cool. We'll do a couple more with the Mirage. Alrighty. Mysterious Valley, yeah. Yep, F-14s. Let's see the team comp. It's not a good sign. The F-14s are fine. That's a lot of F-4Ss, MiG-23s. Hopefully those guys know what they're doing, or else this game is going to end very fast. I mean, on the plus side, that does mean I got a down tier, but at the same time. Also, I can't see anything. I'm gonna be surprised if some low-flying F4s have been honest. Yeah, F-14 is already climbing. I can see their columns. They're bringing along some Phoenix here in a minute. This launch and some, I know what it is. No, thank you. Alright, here we go. That's very bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nah. I'm gonna evade a little bit. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, that's my first Tank 54 death today. I thought I was clean, but I got a bit. I don't even know what happened there. I saw a missile go by close, so I climbed to see if I could get a radar lock, but I couldn't. That's my bad. Okay, everything seems fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off for here. Uh, I've done quite a few matches today, and I need to take a break, do something else. But it's been fun. I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. I think I streamed for how long? Yeah, about 3 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But if you guys want to catch some more of the streams, just subscribe or whatever you want to do. And I'll probably stream tomorrow or the day after. Because I believe the next Iranian F-14 event stage starts, I believe, the day after tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be on then. I'll probably play different aircraft for most of the streams. The Mirage 2000 is pretty much done. Only have the emergency fire left. Everything else is done. I could play the F-15C, but I haven't had the best luck with that either. But I'll go ahead and throw back the lineup. But yeah, I'll do that next time. We'll see y'all later. Take care.